we've got plenty of books for our middle readers here, which is our middle reader selection on both sides of this. Lots of exciting new releases.
This is a huge location too. Your space is really big.
It is. Actually, the Warwicks children's book section is the largest children's book section in the independent in Southern California, serving a lot of kids up and down the coast.
And Sonia,
could you have all of our
Sonia, sorry, could you tell us real quickly, what is your role at Warwicks?
My role at Warwicks, you can actually see one of our other booksellers here. This is Gerard. Our role really as booksellers is to help kids and families connect with books. So Stacy Hare is our head book buyer, and she curates an amazing collection. But our role is to help families find that. So to help navigate this, map through the space, and then when they have ideas like, oh, I'm interested in this, or I want that, we can help dial them in on the kind of books that they're, especially that just right.
Very cool. Awesome. Very cool. Thank you.
Graphic. Part of our for reading. I wanted to show this week.
Oh, it looks like we might have lost her for a second here. So let's see if she can come back. Let's see if we can get her back here. So we'll just pause as we are in the middle of our interview with Warwicks Bookstore. And unfortunately, I am not at home. I'm off location today. So let's just hold on a second here while she reconnects. Sonia with Warwicks Bookstore in La Jolla, California. Here she's coming back. She's coming back. All right, we're back in action. I'm not sure what happened, but we're just going to have you unmute and continue on the tour. Excellent.
All right.
There we go.
I moved back over to our picture book section. We are a seaside bookstore, which means that we have a lot of things and tourists coming in. So we make sure that we have lots of books to help people understand about the ocean, whether it's Under the Sea, like this picture book, Beneath the Waves, which is a wonderful read, which is about the ocean, but also has beautiful art made out of pressings of seaweeds and ocean seaside flowers, or things like this, which is a biography of one of the important people who helped us discover things about the ocean. She's Marie Tharp. So it's about the woman who actually discovered the Marianas Trench. So everything from just the fun beauty of understanding the ocean to really finding out more information. Those are some of the fun picture books. So we feature a lot of those here. Like Hum and Swish. And something else we've discovered that's been really helpful during this COVID time is we've been offering a story time to help people see these new books and get to hear and get a read aloud. Because as you know, reading aloud is so important to help kids get excited about reading.
And Sonia, can you tell us a little bit more about your read aloud? Has it been virtual, or tell us about the story?
Right. Well, we used to have it in the store, and now it's virtual. We did it every day during quarantine, but right now it's 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you just log on to our Instagram and we have a story time where we have people, and also we have authors come on as well. So it's not just me. We also get some of the great authors that we have, because we're lucky to have some who live in the area who have also offered up there to do ones for us.
We'll make sure that we link to your Instagram on
that would be
Book
great.
Live. Excellent. Yeah. Very cool. And so this is the picture book section. Now, do you also offer, I know a lot of the bookstores have like certain toys and little things to go along with the books. Do you have like a section?
So you can see like right here, we tuck them in the books also. So like Pout Fish has a Pout Fish, or one of my favorites over here, we have Dragons Love Tacos, which of course is a classic. And we have the little taco dragon.
Oh, I love
So we
that.
have
This is the difference from being from libraries to bookstores, because I know those are a
Yes.
lot of like fun things that you can add in there.
Yes, and all of those things, those tie-ins really get kids excited about reading. That's where the relationship of a bookstore and a library, they both have different functions that help kids get excited about reading. We have this section with even more tie-ins. So you can see down here along this wall, and we have some customers selecting them right now. So we had this book about Gaston, and we had little Gaston. So we try to provide materials and things that also inspire reading.
And
So
Gaston is
option.
the Gaston book is written by a Michigan author, Kelly DiPuccio. So
Yes, and it's wonderful. So we did that one for story time. And those are all right now currently videos, so you can go back and look at the whole library of ones that we've done, which is really fun.
awesome. And tell us, there are a couple locations. Can you tell us a little bit more about the bookstore?
Well, actually, this is the main location. The other location at the airport is contracted out. So we don't have booksellers from here going there. It's just to help people grab a book as they're going to their airplanes. But this is the bookstore.
Can you tell us a little bit more, like when we were in shutdown, were you able to offer curbside services, or tell us a little?
Yes, and we're actually still providing that, because for some people, still going out is something that they don't want to do and they want to stay safe. So we're still providing online services, curbside services. People can just come and we'll bring their packages out to them. We are limiting the number of people in the store, as you can see, and of course everyone is fully masked, from employees and customers. So
I think that's wonderful that you were able to be creative and you were able to still offer those services so that we can make books available to everyone.
Yes.
I know one of the things that we're so worried about is how are all children going to have access to books when, you know, maybe we're not going back to school. And
Right.
so maybe partnering with local schools and whatnot.
Yeah.
Your area, have they announced whether children are going back to school or not?
They are not going back to school in person when fall starts. So currently the plan is at least a month that they will be only doing online. That's still very up in the air. But we are providing, one of the things that we learned during quarantine is that we can do really excellent virtual story times, author visits. So those things will continue to help be resources for parents and teachers during this time. And we've put in a lot of extra activity books and support resources for parents. So when we've gotten people calling or coming in and asking, how can you help me as a parent, you know, support my kid during this time?
That's fantastic. And for anyone tuning in, I know we get a lot of replays on this. If you can help us by sharing the Warwicks story time and any other resources with families, because the more families know, the better they can do for their children.
Absolutely. The Warwicks Instagram is just Warwicks Bookstore. So if you go to Instagram, but also on our website, warwicks.com, there's all the icons, and you can just click on the Instagram icon or the all Twitter icon. All of that information is there, and order right there as well.
Yeah, fantastic. And this has been, there's a large truck going by. We have been so thankful that you were to join this tour, to be able to highlight a beautiful bookstore that is available in California, La Jolla, California, at Warwicks. And we will continue to do this, not the same place, but at the same time through the entire month of August at different bookstores across the country. So I wanted to thank you so much, Sonia, for taking time today. And I believe Brad is your
He's my husband right here.
Brad, because I was confused. I was like, where's Sonia? I've got Brad's cell, but where's Sonia? So I wanted to thank you from Cardinal Rule Press here in Michigan. We really appreciate your efforts to keeping books in front of children. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for planning this. It's been wonderful.
Awesome. Thank you.